Hi there, good morning. It's Lori from Lollipop Paper and Ink. Thanks so much for joining us today. It is Wednesday, our usual Facebook live time. So thanks for joining me. I'm going to give everybody just a few minutes to pop on, and then we're going to get busy with the first project from the new catalog, which I hope you already have your catalogs in your hands. If you still need a hard copy, please just email me and I'll get them out to you. I think on my blog this morning I did put the link for the PDF version, so if that's if you're good with that, then that's fine too. But there's a whole lot of really nice new products, and I can't wait to get into them. First, let me see if I can share this. Let's see, can I share? Over to my VIC group, and I hope that you can, here we go, share. Okay, so yeah, and also I wanted to remind everyone that I need you to pop over to the kickoff group, and that's all going to take place this weekend, and I want you to be there so that you'll see all the videos and tutorials, and we're going to start with a Facebook Live and do some make and takes together. If you place an order that day, then I'll just send you the make and takes. So, and it's all with brand new products. So I'm excited to get that rolling. But it's all happening in that one group. So when you have a minute, I'll have the link below to go over and get into that group, so you'll see it. Okay, so before we start with that, let's do a little business, and let me do my prize patrol. Now, last week the prize patrol was the corner bouquet, and Joyce Lovato is our winner of the prize patrol. And Joyce, I may have your address, but I'm really not sure. So if you could please just email it to me or PM me or something, so that I know that it will be, I'll get it out to you within a day or two, okay? This is the corner bouquet stamp set. This is one of the new celebration items that you can earn for free if you place a $50 order. So this is a level 1 award. So that's going to you, Joyce. And so today's prize patrol, now I never did hear back from my prize patrol from last week, so I still have this, and I'm still using it on a lot of things. So I still have this Plaid Tidings full pack of DSP. So I want to give this away. So anyone who shares the video this week, I will call your name next time, and I'll get this out to you right away too. So okay, let me start. What else did I want to tell you? Also, I can share with you, I did a little video yesterday on the brand new starter kit promotion, which is the 5 free packs of DSP when you purchase the starter kit. So I'll just give you a quick shout out for that today. Again, it's 200 sheets of DSP. I mean, and it's all a brand new pattern that isn't in any catalog yet. So it's all, good morning, Nancy. It's all gonna be in the next annual catalog that comes out in May. So it's really pretty prints. I mean, the other prints were getting a little dated, and these are really nice. And so this is what you get when you purchase the starter kit. The 2020 to 2022 full pack, 20 sheets of the in color DSP, and these are all the color families. A pack of the neutrals 6x6, the regals 6x6. Hi, Linda. The brights, and also the subtles, my favorite. But it's all new prints. Nobody has these yet unless you are a demonstrator already and were able to order it, or you purchase the starter kit, and this will come in your kit. It's like over $67 of product that they're giving you for the startup. Okay, so let's get busy with that. I'm going to turn you down on the table, and hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to turn you down, and then let's get busy with our projects for today, because I do want to Make sure that's straight. Oh boy, I forgot to do this. Hold on. I have to make it so that it's not backwards. I did a video the other day, and is that right? No, that's still not right. Let's see. Take that off and put that on. There, I think that's better. So I did a whole video the other day. I forget what it was on. Oh, it was for my bingo tutorials. And wouldn't you know, the whole thing was backwards. I mean, you could still see the projects, but it was a little frustrating at the end to realize that I didn't make that one little switch. So I apologize, but it's under control today. This is my go-to. This is how I can make sure that we're reading it right side up. Okay, so this is the brand new January to June 2021 mini catalog. And I can show you the inside now. If you haven't seen it already, it is fabulous. So many. There's there's 2 kits. One is a project kit. One is a all-inclusive kit where you just need nothing to get that whole project done. There's 8 suites. There's 20-something bundles with dies and 6 bundles with punches. It's just amazing. And I do love, in the end now, how they do that at the back of the book. They show you all the DSP. They show you all the stamp sets. It's a good reference. And what I use the most, actually, is the embellishments. I just want to make sure, see what they have, what goodies they have, and what I can get to give out to my customers. And this is the celebration brochure. So it's a little thinner than previous ones because this is only lasting for 2 months now. Remember, we're not having a 3-month celebration. It's just 2. And these are the level 1 awards, which is beautiful DSP. This donkey thing is so adorable. This is another one, a stamp set, another one that has just the DSP. This is the corner bouquet, the one we're giving away. And this is another one that I think I have this to give away next week. It's the Heal Your Heart stamp set. Another one that is, these are all $50 earning levels. And this is beautiful Flower and Field DSP. Now we're going into the $100 level, and that's a level 2. And this is a beautiful touch of ink with beautiful 2-step stamping on the birds and the butterfly and the flowers. And this is a $100 level, a level 2. And then this last one is a $100 level, and it's the Berry Blessing stamp set and this adorable DSP. And we do have a bundle in our in the catalog. It's called Sweet Strawberry, and that just I'm already working on that. Actually, that's going to be my at the kickoff, which I mentioned earlier. If you came in late, I want you all to hop over, and I'll have the link below, to join our kickoff Facebook group. That's starting on Saturday. And it's a 3-day thing. It's just going to be videos, and we'll start with a Facebook Live, and I have 3 beautiful, adorable projects that I'm using with this DSP, but also with the sweet strawberry bundle that you can get, that you can purchase separately. So that's so cute too. I wanted to let you know about that. So that's why the book is a little bit smaller than usual, but it's because it's just 2 months. Also, if you want to hold off and with your purchases, if you can get it to get up to $300, then you will be entitled to a free Punch Party stamp set. And this is only if your one order is over, online order is at $300 or more, and then you get all of that. You still, if it's not, you're still going to get your Stampin' Rewards for $150 purchase. You still get your $10, which would be a minimum of $15 there. But this is an adorable set too, and they made it so that you probably have the things that you can use with it. The double oval punch, which is another new punch bundle that's in this catalog, the heart punch pack, which we had from last year, which is still carried over, and the postage stamp punch, which we've just used, and I actually used that in one of my fall or winter clubs. I think I used that. So a lot of really nice, cool stuff in here. So take a look at it, and during the kickoff, we will be, I'll have different videos on different stamp sets showcasing different projects, suites. Now today, we're going to be doing a project, 2 projects, hopefully, from the art gallery bundle. So this is another 2-step stamp set. Beautiful, lots of sentiments, and the dies crop out these sentiments perfectly. So that's for that. This one, I haven't worked with this yet, but this is a big die that it says just want to say, and then you could add anything on here. Want to say happy birthday, I miss you, good luck, congratulations. But to me, the flowers are really what drew me. So that's what I want to work on today. So this is all part of the Fine Art Floral suite. And let me see what page that's on, because this is these are some of the things that we're going to be doing on the kickoff. So I want you to be able to see it all up front, so that you'll know what you love and what you don't. We're going to be working with this embossing folder today. It's the Painted Texture 3D embossing folder. And so I'll have a few projects with that. I'm also going to have some projects showing how to use the gold gilded leafing. This is like amazing. I've never done something like that before, and oh my gosh, once you start, you just can't stop. And it has this, you need to have this heat and stick powder with it. So we're going to do that on Saturday. That's going to be one of the showcase videos that I do on how to get that done. Okay. All right, so that's enough of that. Let me show you. So we're going to use the art gallery. This is the picture. This is the project that we're going to do. Where is it? It's right here. And this actually, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of my cards that I did for my club this month for January. Because this had to be the first, it just had to be the first one that I used. And I have so many projects that I want to share with this set. So this is a sneak peek of this is actually one of the cards that are going to be going out with the January card club. And when I do the card club, I send out all of the cardstock DSP. If it's an embossed layer, I emboss it for you and I send that out. This here, I would send out a scrap piece because I can't stamp it, and it would be silly for me to die cut it when you'd have to stamp over it, and it never just comes out right. So I just send you a piece of scrap paper. If you want to have it look just like mine, then you'll need the bundle. If you don't, you can certainly put something else there. This DSP just blows your mind. So it's one of those that just kind of make the project. So really quickly, I'll show you my other projects for my January club using this bundle. This is really super simple, and this is DSP. And I'll show you a little sample of the DSP in this pack. It's really just unbelievable. This is another one of the floral images that I just stamped, cropped, and again, this DSP is doing all the work for me. And here I just did a little stamping on the back. This is DSP in here. I layered it up, and this one and this one is the short one and the long one of how those tags crop out the sentiment beautifully. Okay, so enough about that. This is what we're going to do today. So let's just start, and we'll get going on that. Let's see. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for sharing. I so appreciate it. All right, so I'm starting out with a piece of smoky slate, and it is the horizontal view. So it was 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. All right, so this is just going to be a bunch of layering. We'll do a little bit of layering, and then we'll do, I don't need that. We'll do the stamping. And with this two-step stamping, you don't have to, but I do use my Stamparatus because it just, to me, it's foolproof. I don't have to worry about if the surface is uneven or if I messed up somehow. So it just kind of makes it foolproof. Okay, so I'm putting this on. Now, when I did this, you're going to get different pieces of the, different pieces when you're cutting it out. So it's going to come up with different designs. This is what I do with my, I hope this isn't glary, but this is what I do so that when I'm getting ready to do a project, I do, and I know what bundle I want to use, I do pull out this, and I've made one for each of the DSPs. And this way I can tell what goes with what. Mainly when I pull this out, then I'm like, all right, what colors am I going to use for this? So although, sometimes I add a color that I think is in here, like what I'm going to do today, because to me this is pretty peacock, but this is not on here. So so that's how I do it. I just check it, but you can see this, it's just unbelievable. And also at the on the kickoff, I want to show you there's another DSP that comes with it. Actually, I'll give you a little peek here. This is called the Golden Garden Specialty or Designer Specialty Paper, acetate. It's a little different than what we normally call them. But look at this. This is just the regular. This is the regular print. We're going to use this for our second card if we can. But this is the acetate, how it comes, just like this. And you can see the design. And it took me a little bit to realize that this design fits right over this DSP. And it's perfect. And like what a wow factor it adds to it. And if we have time, we're going to do one today. So I have one here. And I just cut a little piece, and I wish I had full sheets to show you, because then you can really see it, but I'm waiting for mine. It has not come yet, my second pack. So that's all you do, is just pop it right over the design, and it's always going to be a different design depending upon what you cut. So all right, hopefully we'll have time for that in a little bit. But so we're going to do one of these on a full project of that during the kickoff also. That'll be one of my videos. Okay, so we have this layer, and now let's just take, I have a larger layer. It's not too large, but I put it right in the middle, and I don't want to cover up too much of it, but I wanted it to be a little, get up a little bit jazzy there. So we're going to take this one and put it in the, run it through the Boss machine, and whoopsie. Okay, let's see if we can do that. And I'm just spilling my water here. Okay. All right. So when we're doing the embossing, we're not using the number 2 plate, and since this one is the 3D embossing, we're not using any of the plates actually. We're using the actual embossing plate. This is the painted texture, and during the kickoff I'm going to show you a few techniques with using this, and also using the blending brushes, our new blending brushes that we have. All right, so I'm just going to send this through really super quick, and it's already cut to size. I will have this on my blog tomorrow, and I'll have all the measurements there for you. Okay, I'm going to need this in just a minute. So, all right, let's take out the Stamparatus. So this is done. This is going to go right here. So, like I was saying before, if depending upon what is showing, what colors are showing, that determines to me what colors I'm going to use. So I think I'm going to, since this is a little bit different from that one, this had a lot of the paper pumpkin showing through. and the So Saffron. So I think what I'll do here is just, I think I'm going to use Pool Party to pick this up, and the Pretty Peacock. All right, so let's just get our Stamparatus ready to do its work. And see, that's for my sentiment. All right, I do use I use at least one of my what are these, magnets, because this, I have gotten some use out of this, but still it is pretty sticky, and I don't want it to go move around. If it does, I'm in the habit now of always putting my paper to this dark line right there. So if it does pick up, I know where to put it back on. All right, this is just going to be one single image. So I'll just put it down there. And you can see it moved. And sometimes, like for the really new ones, I just keep doing this to it to make sure that it definitely it gets rid of a little bit of the stickiness. All right, so what am I going to do? I think I'm going to do Pool Party for the background. And then I'll do and you really can't go wrong with these anyway, because it is kind of like a watercolor effect to it. And so for here, I think I'll use, and this just very easily gets placed right over top. You can't go wrong, can't make a mistake with that. And I think I'll use a little bit of the Pretty Peacock. Okay, just to pick up that color there. Okay, perfect, that's all I need. All right, let me wipe that down a little bit, because it is, those purples and reds, they get me. All right, let's get rid of this. And let's just do a little die cutting. Oh, close this up. Until later, we're going to do the sentiment with that too, but okay, let's just open this back up. Now this time we're just doing regular die cutting, so we're going to need our number 1 plate, our number 2 plate, 3, and our image. Let's get that die cut out, and we'll place it right on there. Okay. I have new plates, which make me happy. Okay. Okay, Peggy. Have a good appointment. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, I think I don't need that anymore. All right, let's get that out of the way. This goes back here. All right, let's do some stamping. Let's do some layering, get this together. We did our stamping, and I like that. I like that on there. It picks it up nicely. Okay, so let's get this on here. I'm just using the regular seal here, which has been behaving a little bit better for me lately. I'll tell you though, the Stampin' Seal Plus to me is much easier for some reason. For me to get, oh, what am I doing here? You know what, I wanted to do it on this side. I made a little boo-boo with my scoring before, so that's why that was throwing me off, but no problems. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. All right, done. This is gonna go right on top. Need my silicone mat. And this one, you could really use it either side. I like this side better. It does, I like the embossed side more than the debossed. So I think I said before, I'm going to try to do a video of how I did, I inked this up. I inked up the actual folder with my my new blending brushes, which are, it's like, you know, you'll have trouble doing a definitely going back to your sponges. This just is so soft and it makes it so pretty. Okay, so let's just put, I'm just going to do happy birthdays. I mean, I'm doing happy birthdays on like every project I can, because I want to have all my birthday cards ready to rock and roll for like the next 6 months. Okay, so what I'm doing here, because I'm not, because I want to make sure that it's straight on here, and I don't always trust myself. So when I just put it down on my grid paper or on my mat that has grid lines, because I am a line girl, I have to see it. And that gives me a better chance. Not guaranteed, but it's a better chance that it will be straight. Okay. And then again, still not trusting myself, I will. All right, I think I was a little low on that one, but I think I can do it. Okay, good enough. All right, so let's get that on here. Wipe that off. Dark color ink just don't like me. And what I had on right underneath it was just a little strip of this gold ribbon. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but I'm just going to put that right underneath and give it a little tab on the outside, and we can just roll some tape on here. Oh, no, we can't. Let's use glue dots with that. That is too strong. Okay. And this does fray easily too, so you might like that, the having the back fray. Did I lose that one? Come on, work with me here, people. Okay, so this is just gonna go somewhere around here. And then I'm gonna put my happy birthday right underneath it and pop it up. Okay. Half on, half off. And you could use dimensionals with that too if you want. Okay, so I think this is a good card, because this could even be more of a masculine one. Originally I was going to try to pick up the petal pink, but this will work well. Okay, and that goes right there. Now, I don't have them with me, but I would put maybe a little, one of those blue adhesive gems on there. Those look beautiful with that color. Okay, let's just move on really quickly to this one. This is like practically all done anyway. I just wanted to show you how beautiful this is. And I am going to, now, the thing with adhering these, that's the only thing you have to just be a little careful with, is what I do is take a little, I take a glue dot, and I don't have one here that normally I think the ones that you get with the paper pumpkin boxes, those glue dots are a little smaller, so I found I had better luck with that. But before I do that, let me do this. I'm going to take a chance here. I wasn't going to do this. I was going to use a tag and put it on top of the acetate. But I think what I'm going to do is put my sentiment right there, because what we're looking at is this is going to be the card front. So how pretty would that be if it was underneath the acetate? Let's try it. We've got nothing to lose, except if I smudge it, or I hate ruining this paper. It's so pretty. All right, I'm just gonna try my best. Ooh. Okay, I think that's all right. Alrighty, so now let's put some, oh, I love it. All right, so we're going to put some glue dots on here now. So I've got my take your pick tool, and also you'll notice on these that the flip side has silver on the acetate, so which I love, which I did use on another project, but what I did was but it doesn't match up with the pattern, but you could certainly just use this on anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put this just on the pieces, the print where you see a little bit of solid on there. And you might see it a little bit, but I think the rest of the design will distract the attention from there. And that'll go on just fine. And I'm not going to worry about having one on that corner. So I'm just placing it right over and just pressing down. See, you cannot see that. Okay, very nice. Alrighty, so I'm glad I did that. So I have another birthday card done. Oh, is this? No, it can't be done. It can't be done. I'm not getting any sticky going this way. I think I have to change the cartridge maybe. Okay. Alrighty. And this is just gonna go right on there. It doesn't need a lot. It is strong stuff. If you can get it on there right. And then I'm going to pop this back up onto the Whisper White cardstock, which I don't know if you've all heard that the basic white now, which is replacing the Whisper White line, is back in action. So we're all good. There's no real downtime. They weren't sure when it was going to come in, but as of yesterday, with the new ordering of the new catalog, it's all there. And so it's all, no cards, envelopes, thick basic white, it's all there. Okay. Oh, love it. So those are my two projects that I'm able to share with you. I've been working on a whole lot more, especially for the kickoff. So please, I will have the, let me bring you back up if I can do that without making a mess here. Did that work? I think so. Okay, there you are. All right, so I hope you enjoyed these two projects. I'm so excited to use all these, and the techniques that come with it, that with this new catalog, are really fabulous. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that, and we'll do that all on Saturday, starting on Saturday. We'll have a Facebook Live to start out, just like we did last time, but then just come and go as you please, and but you need to be there so that you can get the videos, and because they'll all be recorded, and things will be in the files for you to use from that group. Okay, so thanks so much for joining me today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. I will put the link for that below. Also put the link below if you wanted to check into the starter kit promotion with the 5 free packs of paper. And I think that's it. I will have all this hopefully on the blog tomorrow. So if you need directions or measurements or anything, you can find them there. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day. I'll see you no, this is Wednesday. I'll see you Saturday. Bye-bye. Stay safe.